How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loon Train. It's me, JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here.
Yeah, baby.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. But we won't get into that right now. You've heard the expression, I'm sure, ignorance is bliss. Now, I've been thinking a lot lately. It seems to me that that is really a true statement, because sometimes when you know about certain things, you could obsess about those things, especially if it's stuff that you can't change, especially if it's stuff that you can't really do anything about, you know, especially if you want to do something about it, but you just can't. And I don't want to hear about all that. All it takes is one person to make a change. Yeah, you know what, in certain things, but you know, when it comes to the bigger things, like, you know, the government and world, you know, problems and everything, you know, most of us, 99.999% of us, we just have to grin and bear it. But sometimes it's better to not know what's going on, I think. Because sometimes you can really obsess about stuff you can't really do anything about. And, you know, it's just crazy as all the bugs are flying all around. One of those humid days over here. But, it just makes me think, you know, sometimes people who don't know what's going on will look like they're living a better life. And I'm not saying that you should go through life without knowing anything. Yeah, sometimes you have to know stuff. It does help if you know some stuff. But lately, it's like the stuff that I find out about what's really happening in the world, and what's probably really happening in the world, rather, and what's probably really happening in government in this country and everything, it's enough to really make you just, you know, lose all the values of having a good day, you know. I mean, not really, but really, you know, it's like, you can't think of it every minute of every day, but, you know, just the stuff that happens, if we didn't know about it, or especially if you see something, and you know, gee, I would have been happier not seeing that. I would have been happier not knowing that. You know, I work with a guy that all he does is just talk about all the bad of the world, and yeah, I know, you know, it's like, but we don't have to obsess about that, you know. Sometimes I just want to say, hey, look, pal, you know, you could, happiness is wherever you find it. I said that recently, but you know, by going around and letting everyone know about all of this drama and all of this crapola, it doesn't really put you in a good place in people's minds, and doesn't put us in a good place in general. So I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes not knowing, if it doesn't hurt someone, they're better off not knowing. That's what I think anyway. What are your thoughts? That's what I think anyway. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
You spilled my porridge. What did you do that for?